Initial reaction to winning this one?
It took all three phases at different times during the course of the game. There's plenty to learn from. First road win for these young men in here, a team that we're going to be playing yearly here on, and coming to a place up here that traditionally has great environment, huge, loud noise. We played. I'm tired of hearing chainsaws. I'm going to hear them in my sleep for the next week. But just the resiliency of this group. Could have probably folded in a couple different times, but just kept believing, kept swinging, and I'm super excited. Anytime there is no such thing as a bad win. There's ugly wins, but never a bad win.
How aware were you guys of the special teams issues they might face today, and how much of that was on the fly to adjust to that?
Well, we thought we had a really aggressive and good special teams plan coming in, so we anticipated. I mean, we're a holding play away from breaking this thing open with a kickoff return, and so that's just buy-in from all of our coaches. John Baxter does a tremendous job. I'm going to support special teams win championship. You got to have one, and when you go on the road, you better pack your special teams, and we did. And Not my concern. My job was to execute on our side of the ball.
What was your reaction when the pick six happened and you guys closed this one out?
It couldn't have happened to a better young man. Jakari's a tremendous young senior year. Continues to battle. He's playing his best football mentally and physically, and that's going to go a long ways for him to be able to put the nail in the coffin on this one.
All the questions I've been getting during the game is Bryson Donaldson okay?
Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. That's why you have depth. Right, that's why you coach everybody, because as you saw in the second half, we had other people step up and run the ball effectively, and so our medical staff is top notch. They'll get them squared away.
A lot was going on in this game. It could have gone either way. What do you feel like was the difference for your team?
Special teams being opportunistic. I think penalties, limiting our penalties. Our penalties, they had a ton of administrative penalties during the course of the game, probably 6 or 7 false starts. I thought we did a good job of handling the noise, handling the pressure of playing in a big game. Again, there's plenty of things that I'm going to go back and film, and we're going to correct. I have probably a list of things in my back pocket right now, but I'm going to enjoy this one for the next 24 hours.
Was there some players that stand out to you
oh boy.
over the course of this one?
The offensive line again in the second half. I mean, almost 200 yards rushing again. E.J. Warner, 2-minute drill at the end. We practice it numerous times a week, and he was out there like no big deal. Our receivers stepped up. I don't know how many different receivers we had or skill kids we had catch passes, but I bet it's a good number again. We're spreading the ball around. We're being multiple. Coach Davis did a great job with the game plan, and I'm excited. I mean, this is a great game to build off of right now.
Your offense was off the field for like 90 minutes between halftime and that long old drive.
Well, that was a third down. We just weren't very good on third down, and they kept coming back to that quick little stick route they ran with the number 3 receiver. So we're going to have to shore that up. We got to continue to get better on third down because that's money down. That's where you win games is on third down.
During the last minute of the play, your offense had to make plays. Dylan Lynch had to make a kick, then your defense had to make plays. What can you say about the composure of the team?
Preparation is critical, and when you're prepared, there's still pressure in this game. But there was no stress on our sideline because we've been there. We've gone through these moments. We had set it up organically in practice where Dylan was going to have to kick, or we were conditioning, or there was something going to happen. We put him under the microscope in the crosshairs at practice and see if he could perform, and he did. Again, that's kudos to our staff and our players to buy into our preparation.
What's your message to the Red Wave coming home next week?
Can't wait. Love playing at home. Fill it up. I'm sure there's seats available. Make sure you're there early and often. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. All right, just take us through that interception and that last play.
I noticed with that same formation, they got me with that same play, the last drive, same exact route, but he just didn't complete the ball. And it was like a hurry-up type situation. So just putting 2 and 2 together, I just saw the same formation, saw how fast they was getting set, and then I just read the quarterback drop, which was a quick drop, which let me know that it was a one-step read. So I just flat-footed it and broke on the ball and caught the ball and ran to the end zone.
How did it feel to make that play?
It felt great for my first career interception, which is a pick 6 and a game-sealing pick. I feel amazing. It's probably the best day of my career ever.
Can you just take us through this game a little bit? Had some long drives out there. You guys get out of here with a win. What did you see over the course of the game from the defensive side?
As a defense, like we said, we probably didn't play the best game like we thought we should have. But like he said, we were only down by so many points. So even with us playing our worst game in our minds, we still being able to keep up with them. So we just told ourselves we got to execute. And once we start executing, things start working in our favors, and that's all it is that it takes for our defense is just execution. The more we execute and communicate, the better the game going to be for us.
When you guys started to realize the snapping issues they were having, did that change the mentality a little bit on the sideline?
Yes. With the field goal, at first we were taught to be aggressive with the tight ends and things, but once I noticed that their snaps were like not accurate, I just stopped playing the tight end and started going for the ball. But they got to correct it, so I had to get back to doing my assignment at that point.
To change at all, knowing that it's going to be tough for them to convert on fourth, or they might have to go for fourth and 2 points. How different did that change kind of your game plan a little bit?
As the game went on, we kind of figured they were going to start going for fourth. But at the start of the game, it kind of caught us off guard. But like I said, we just got to stay ready and be on our toes no matter what it is, just stay on 10. So like I said, as a defense, we're going to do the best that we can to line our offense up to put them in the greatest position. So with them going on for fourth down, that's good for us because we know that we can get the stop and put our offense in a great field position.
What was that locker room like just now?
Oh, man. I was so tired walking in there. I'm still tired being out here. But, yeah, it's a great team energy. Everybody loves to win, coaches. Like I said, we're just taking this win one by one, taking week one by one, and, we're going to celebrate. But like we said, we got to get ready for our next week's opponent.
What's your message for the Red Wave coming home next week?
Message for the Red Wave, expect another show. That's all we're going to do. As a defense, we're going to give y'all the best show that y'all going to witness every game. Every game, we're going to give y'all the best show. Red Wave expect that every week.
We're getting out of here with the win.
Feel good. Feel amazing. It's crazy because I write down goals. Our coach had us write down goals. And in one of them, it was literally a kick return, touchdown. I know it got called back, but, man, I did it. So it's amazing to just be able to achieve what I kind of set out to put out. So.
Seemed like Bryson got dinged up a little bit.
Yeah.
So how was it taking over for him a little bit, and you guys picking up the slack for him? How did you guys pull that one off?
I mean, as a room, that's just how we work. This game is a physical game. Anything can happen. So it's always one guy down, next man up kind of mentality. We love our brother, though. We want him to be back. We want him to, of course, produce with us. But we have to keep the job rolling. So.
It seems like you had the ball in your hands a lot today. Just how did it feel maybe to settle in even further than you had last week?
It felt good. Getting more comfortable out there. Things are starting to slow down for me more. Patient-wise, hitting it full speed. I think today was just amazing. And then again, we played a great team sport in all phases, defense, offense, and special teams. So just watching those 3 phases impact the game that our coach been telling us it will, and it happened. It's just, you can't even talk about it. It's unspeakable, really. So
the kick return didn't count, but you had a 44-yard run for the end zone. What did you see on that one?
I just saw a touchdown. I wasn't going to get tackled. I'm not going to get tackled. I run very hard. How we do it in the room, we're always breaking the first tackle. We always trying to set up third-level guys. So that was just practice, literally practice.
As one of the guys coming in here new this year with this coaching staff, what can you say about the team culture and the things you were able to do to get over the top in this game that all came together?
Our team culture, of course, is playing for our brothers, playing for one another, but toughness wins. You seen right there, we were tough. We played tough the whole 4 quarters. So, Coach Ince been preaching that since I've been here in January. So just having that model and that mindset, knowing that the toughness team will win. And we just played like that in this show in all 3 phases.
Your first close game of the season, what was the message like on the sideline?
Keep going, next play. Of course, it looked shaky with 2 minutes left in the game. But we just believed in each other again. We went back to believe in each other. We trust one another. We know the defense is going to get the job done. We know our special team is going to also get the job done. And then offense is just going to, of course, get the job done as well. So just knowing that all three phases, we had to just trust one another. And again, goes back to the toughness wins. It was amazing.
Dogs are back home in front of the Red Wave next week. So what message do you have for them?
Man, expect us to come with great energy. Of course, being ready for our opponent because, of course, they watching film on us. And, of course, we're trying to do things to beat us. But just knowing that we're going to come with that energy and we're going to come letting y'all know we trying to take it over this year. So appreciate you guys.
Thank you
very much. Congrats.